Yeah, welcome to my channel. This is Webplug Media, the TV that shares everything about website design, SEO, content management, copywriting, and every digital marketing training you think about. So, I'm sure you're here to watch and know what a domain is and how it really works. So, if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button below, turn on the subscription bell so that whenever we post any relating and educative video like this, you'll be the first to get notified. So sure you're ready for today's video. So let's get right into my system and I teach you and what a domain is and how it really works. Yeah, so a domain name is simply an address to any website. Okay, now let's see your website as a community or a large place in a map where a lot of people live, and then for someone to locate you, the person would first of all ask for your house, and this your house will represent what the website, your house will represent your website. And for anyone who wants to locate your website, the person will get to know your address, and then your address is a link or a direction to anyone coming into your address or coming into your home. And this address will not be the domain name which you've given to that particular person. So a domain name is words that direct someone to locate your house, using it as an instance. So a website has a unique domain name. For every website has a unique domain name. We have webplug.com, we have jumia.com, we have google.com. All these, they are all domain name, and whenever you enter this domain to the URL or search bar, you see that they come out to show you the particular website you are searching for. So before the advancement in technology, they made use of what we call the IP address. And the IP address, they are numerics that whenever you enter them into the URL, they also get to turn out. In essence, what I'm saying is they were used instead of domain names. Let me put it that way. They were used, this IP address, which are numerics, they were used instead of the domain names which we have now. And you see, due to this advancement, people find it difficult to cram numerics. For instance, we have 66.155.40.249. You see, if you enter this particular IP address into the search bar, it turns out to become a website. Due to this advancement, humans found it difficult to cram these numerics. For instance, you want to go to a Jumia shop to get a clothes or order something. It's not right for you to start cramming some codes and cramming some digits for you to just go online and then search for a site that you just want to go and get some stuff from. So that is because of this difficulty in cramming these numerics, the domain name people started using this domain name to represent and show the address to any particular website. And note, I want you to note this: it is not that these numerics, they have gone into extinction or they are no longer being used. They are still being used, but what we are humans, we are not computer. The computer see this as a numeric. They see them as number, and you know it always makes use of digits. So we as human, what we are saying is what the domain name we enter into this address or into the web bar, something like this now, 192.168.1.1. so whenever you enter this into the search bar, it turns out to direct you to the particular website you are searching for. So these numerics, they are still being made use of, but due to the development in technology, we no longer search using the numbers. We now search with the particular domain name. Just understand this domain name as an address to your website, and for everyone coming to your website, what the person needs is your domain name. Once anyone has your domain name, the person can actually input it into the internet, and the browsers will quickly process it. Working on a DNS. A DNS secures your IP address and then points your computer to the right location, and this right location is what? Your website. So the DNS is a short form for domain name system. It is this server that connects your whatever thing you put in your computer. It connects it and processes it as fast as, and then redirects it to the particular website you are searching for. So I want you to get this general knowledge that a domain name is the address of your website. As I illustrated from the beginning of this video, that let's take for instance someone is coming to your house in a very large community. The person has no idea of where you're living. The person needs an address, and this address is your website name, which is the domain name. This address is what will direct this particular person or visitor to your house, and your house is your website. Then the address is your domain name. So your domain name redirects everyone coming to visit you to your website. So this is the end of this video. If you found this video educating and interesting, I would love you to hit the subscribe button below and then click the bell to always get notified whenever we post relating and educating videos like this, so that you won't miss out. So thank you. I remain Chrysostom Nwozo. I will see you in our next video. In our next video, I will be teaching you and walking you through how to buy a domain name. So if you're in this video and you are someone that wants to start your journey to start building a website, we've got you covered. Hit the subscribe bell and wait for our next video. I will see you right there. Thank you.